happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Y'all can sit back and relax. Coach Prime is officially, hey, he ain't on the NFL radar for this season. They done, hey, the Cowboys job pretty much sealed up. The Raiders job sealed up. The Jaguars job sealed up. Coach Prime here. Listen, you know he wanted to be here anyways because he was getting the staff ready. Everybody was still operating as if nothing had changed. So you knew he was gonna be here. It was just getting through the noise because hey, he considered, he would consider if he could coach his sons. Well, you ain't got to worry about him coaching his sons this year. It ain't happening this year. This year is wrapped up. The coaches are in place in the NFL, so we can sit back, go and lock in for this 2025 season, and let's do what we do. Hey, let's do what we do. Yeah. It's on now. It's on now. Now, just to give you a heads up, will they try to say Coach Prime at some point throughout the season in 25 gonna be available for an NFL job? They might, but they know now doing it unless they are, they know for a fact it's no way of giving him a job to the NFL unless the team of his son's coach fire their coach. Now, that's the only way you can bring up that Deion Sanders talk. He ain't going to the league, and he said the only way he'll go if he was coaching his son. So that's a wrap. That is over. That is over. So you ain't got to worry about that. We are good. Coach Prime is here to stay. Man, I think he want to ride it out. Y'all know he basically done said it a bunch of times, but it just feels like he want to ride it out. Like it's set up for him to go do what he want to do, win the national championship. Yeah, you got to go recruit. Yeah, you got to go get him. Now it's time for Colorado to give him that NIL money, to give him his money, to get a staff their money, and you pretty much good from there. You will be good to go from there. Now it's time to build. Juju them, everybody can sit back. Everybody ain't got to worry about him. Your coach might leave. Your coach might dip. You ain't even got no coach. Nah, we good. We good in Boulder. Coach Prime is back. Ain't no way around it. He back. So now it's what will the season look like? What will the season look like since we have our head man back? Well, he never left, but the talk gone. Ain't no talk right now. So from the rest of January to fall camp, it ain't no more real talk to do. He's staying. In the season now, when he go to jumping and we balling, somebody will try to say something. Now, this other thing, they could try to say the head coaching job at his son's team for Shedeur. If they fire their coach, whoever his coach is, they try to fire his coach, then you know the name gonna pop up. Other than that, I don't see him. I don't see him going to the SEC. I surely don't see him going to the Big Ten. So that's pretty much a wrap. We can sit back and know that we got Coach Prime really until he retire, because only job could come up that'll spook any of us is with his son. That's the only job. Other than that, you ain't got nothing to say. Like, you don't have no other team you could throw at. You can't throw the SEC because I don't think he's going to go there. I don't think he want to start again. If he's starting again, he's starting with his son. He ain't starting again. So that's pretty much a wrap. Coach Prime locked in, y'all. We can see Coach Prime locked in until he want to retire. Everything else off the table. So when the chatter get to chatting during that football season, just know as of right now, none of it gonna really make sense. You can't try to stick him at a. You can say, well, LSU is getting rid of Brian Kelly. You can say that. Billy Napier, they can't take it anymore. They're letting him go. Or Mike Norvell, they're letting him go. So Florida State is going to offer Prime everything. They could try these scenarios, but it ain't going to work, y'all. It's no way. It's no way none of these scenarios working. Mr. Hillman, what's good? Jay, you say, did he get the contract? You know, that's pretty much in the works, but they ain't said that yet. But I'm saying all the possible opportunities in the NFL, they done with this season. They done. So we good. So he got to be coming back. Ain't no NFL stuff open. He got to be coming back. Ain't nobody could draft his son but a team that's very high. So he coming back. Miss Anderson, what's good? Mike, what's happening? Mo. Hey, Pete, you say nothing official until he signed that shit. Nah, they're pretty much a once them NFL teams off the mark, that's pretty much a wrap. Hey, once the NFL off, that's pretty much, it ain't like he finna quit. So yeah, you are officially a Buffalo again. You're officially a Buffalo. Eric, you say the Raiders hire Pete Carroll. Yeah. And the Cowboys, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So everything pretty much sealed up. All the spots sealed up. So now we just working on going out there and ball. Mo, what's good? Missy Willard. Similar to Cole, what's happening? V-Rob. Play for Keezy K. Colin, do you think Shedeur likes the new coach hire for the Raiders, Pete Carroll? As if them Titans don't get him. If the Titans, we'll see. Because I done seen a scenario where the Titans get trade with the Raiders. I seen that scenario. But I don't know if they're going to really do that. They might, but I don't know. So Pete Carroll a good coach. Pete Carroll done won Super Bowls and college championships. You gonna be good with me, Mac. What's happening? P. Allen. Jason, what's good? You say Colorado lit. Hey, everybody ready. Now you know you can breathe now. Whew. Colorado is good. Colorado has their man for next season. Only thing could pop up is one of the teams that has Shedeur fight their coach. Other than that, we can sit back. He not dipping. I don't see him going nowhere else. First round, you say, I think the Titans take Travis, but who knows? Correct. It could be trap. It could be a trade. We ain't gonna know. PG, you say Sanders loading in Tennessee. Hey, it's on and popping, ain't it? I'm excited, though. Like, you knew he was getting the staff together and in position to win because they everything there to make a run, to make a real nice run. Can we really take off and hit that chip? It's on the table, but we got to whoop our conference. And our conference got dogs. Arizona State coming back with a QB, and they got the running back, and they got a wide receiver. So on offense, they can make it happen. BYU, quarterback, wide receiver, and a running back. They can make it happen. Iowa State, quarterback, running back, wide receiver. They can make it happen. K-State, quarterback, wide receiver, running back. They can make it happen. When you have them three on offense, you can make it happen. So now it's just time to put in work. Get in with Sway. Put that work in and end up where you want to be at. It's on us now. It's on us. Ain't no more distractions. It's no more nothing to distract you. Nothing. Nothing can distract you at the moment. Nothing. You look to the left, team sold up. Look to the right, team sold up. So it's only full speed ahead. Now, I know Colorado laughing like, yeah. Woo. Which they knew the real deal, but still like, yes. Hey, that's done. That's done. So, yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. It's pretty much a wrap. Ed, what's happening? JP, yeah, what's good? What's good? East Cashville. Eric, you said Coach Prime wouldn't mind Shedeur going to the Raiders because I think he would respect the Pete Carroll. He would, but like he definitely respect Coach Pete Carroll. He that guy. Got it done at college, got it done in the NFL. You him. He gonna teach his son the right way because he want to win. So now it's pretty much just see where Shedeur goes. And what? I think the first practice at the East-West Shrine Bowl is tomorrow. So we about to hear a lot of Shedeur talk. We about to hear a lot of Jimmy talk. We about to hear a lot of talk about a lot of players officially tomorrow with the East-West Shrine game. And you could really say, not the game, but the practice. And you could say the Senior Bowl gonna be loading up sometime as well. So, hey, it's gonna be a lot of NFL talk the whole time. A whole lot of NFL talk coming on. Yeah, this thing good. Shiny King, what's happening? People should already know. They should have. But now it's official. Like, hey, Coach, sign the contract if you want to sign. If you don't want to sign it, don't sign it. We know you here. We know you here now. Hey, we know you here. We know you here. Because he already signed the first contract, and they got 5 years on it. So whether he signed an extension or not, he's here. No more jobs available. Not worth going to. First round, you say, Coach know how to keep eyes on the program. What? Everybody looking. NFL folks talking about, we getting Deion Sanders? Nope. Colorado still got it. Colorado still got Malik. You say the Saints still got an opening. They do, but we ain't heard his name with the Saints. With the Raiders, hey, they could have that. Because the Raiders still going to have to promise him his son. So that's still going to be hot. I mean, hard to do. Jenny, Mac. No, the game ain't tomorrow. They got practice tomorrow. So everybody finna be talking about Shedeur at the East-West Shrine practice. They have practice tomorrow. They getting out there with them pads. Well, they getting out there. And it's finna be action. So everything finna be graded. So you finna see Shedeur get graded for real now. Like, they eventually, maybe after the combine, sometime between now and by the end of that game, they're finna start grading everybody hard. So brace yourself, y'all. I know y'all be getting in fits if they ain't saying what they need to be saying about people. When they get ready to grade Shedeur, they're gonna grade hard. So they gonna still count him as a first rounder, top guy going, but they gonna grade hard now. They grade everybody hard when they come out to giving these grades. They gonna show his pros and they gonna show his cons. Or they might show his strength and show his weakness. And they gonna go at it. They gonna go at it, y'all. So don't get mad talking about why they talking like that. Why? No, this just how they do. This what happens every year. So Saturday, at some point during that day, all the reports gonna come out. Wow, Shedeur looked good. Wow, this person looked good. Wow, that person looked good. Wow, this person's stock went up. Wow, that person's stock went down. So you finna hear a lot of that. A lot of that. That just how the game go. Stout, you say I just know I got my contract, girl. Hey, ready to drop that thing. Look, either way, he on contract now. It's just he ain't signed the extension. Pretty sure he gonna sign the extension because he finna get that big boy money. But he signed that extension. That get for real now. So, hey, that puts you at where you want to be at now. Matt, you say my Deion shoes just got dropped off this morning. Ooh, too legit to quit. I know they fresh. Miss Pleasantly Plump. SKB, you say the prime effect is prime effect. And yes, it is. I'm talking about, listen, everybody was on eggshells because you don't know. And now that the Raiders gone, yeah, the Saints still open, but nobody ain't linked them to the Saints. It's just the Cowboys and the Raiders, and the Cowboys pretty much locked up too, so we good. APG, straight shining. Yeah, Matt, the game not tomorrow. They just got practice tomorrow, and they finna get down. First round, you say the Carrots will be rolling at East-West Shrine practice? Yes. Practice, they finna... Cameras on, boy. Hey, what did Shedeur do? So, the Tennessee Titans quarterback coach is on Shedeur's side. So, Shedeur get to see firsthand how he rock out with the Tennessee Titans somewhat. And the Tennessee Titans get to see how they rock with him. So I know they, hey, coach, I'm going to play it cool. But Shedeur making all the throws. Ooh, this boy good. Well, we number one. We ain't gotta fake nothing now. What I'm talking about? We number one. You want me to go ahead and say it or don't say it? Don't say it. Yeah, because that boy look good day one. I'm going to wait till they put the pads on and see how he looked in. But, boy, day one, I'm talking about he's a leader out there. We got to have him. So, I think that's how that thing going to go with Shedeur. They going to be rocking with him like, dog, let me get that boy. Yeah, hey, first round, they about to do their thing. Yeah, Regina E., the bowl game that he playing, the East-West, will be played next Thursday. And then the Senior Bowl going to be played that next Saturday. Yeah. Hey, grass be hitting, don't it? Stout, you say the whole NFL thing was genius, though. Kept CU as the main headline in media with no football being played. At least with us not playing. Football was getting played, just not us. Them playoffs in the NFL and college. But, yeah, without us playing, well, we were the talk of the town. Now, but you know what's crazy? What if today somebody do come out and say the Saints won't coach Prime? Like, what if they say that? Like, Prime, hey, what if they say, hold up, the Raiders gone? Cowboys gone? Who out there still? Them Saints? Yeah. Put the Saints, not him, but somebody. Hey, we need a topic today. Put Prime to the Saints. Yeah. Put Prime to the Saints. Everybody else going, but the Saints still open. Put them to the Saints until otherwise. Yeah. And they might pull that now. Carl, you say, Colin, you are in the background with the Heisman Trophy pose. Yeah. Hey, I told my wife, I said, right after the game, I say, if he win the Heisman, with him doing the Heisman, I'm right back there. I say, look, hey, I always be in that picture. Like, I forever be with the Heisman Trophy. We had a journey, though. Hey, I've been there with him. Black, you say, what's good, Colin? I told you if Marcus Freeman lost the championship game, Coach Prime is staying in Colorado. Coach Prime fit. Yeah, he did. But his game didn't affect what he was going to do. The Raiders hiring somebody and the Cowboys locked in with somebody pretty much said that. But, hey, Stephen A. Michael Irvin them might come out and say, hey, the Saints, the New Orleans Saints, they got to get Deion. If the contract ain't signed yet, the Saints need to get him. That might what they do. Hey, Matt, you said, where y'all seen that at? Somebody post another picture? Lisa, what's good? T. Styles, you said, man, I thought you were reporting official signing. Coach locked in or not on late in the... Hey, we locked in because all the NFL teams off. Like, Raiders got somebody. Cowboys pretty much got somebody. And we ain't heard him linked to no other team, so we good. We can celebrate now. Everybody can chill. 2025, Prime is here. And you know 2026 he gonna be here. Like, again, now the only thing that could put like a scary thing in our way, if somebody from the SEC like really saying they going for Prime, and it's a big boy school. Now that could be scary because you ain't no telling what they can offer. Excuse me. And then the other thing that could scare you is Shedeur's team firing their coach, whoever that is. So if Shedeur's NFL team, when he get there, doesn't fire their coach after this season, we pretty much good. We pretty much good. Like, we good. Like, right now, we could chill. Like, we know now, 2025, prime there. Whether he signed the extension or stay at the $5 million, you there, brother. You there. Hey, you there, baby. Hey, you there, baby. Yeah, he there. Hey, you ain't even got to worry about that. Yeah. You see I sent the gym. Hey, it be like that, Matt. You say we got to keep Michael Irvin away. He keep pushing the issue. Well, that's his dog. So he gonna push the issue. He gonna talk. Like, he gonna talk. Prime telling him, hey, calm down now, calm down. So, hey, it's all in order. Stout say, man, I don't put anything past anyone in sports media now. You can't. Listen, if Michael Irvin them and Stephen A see fit, I get told, hey, all those teams off? Hey, get on there and throw your boy to the Saints. Yeah. We ain't heard nobody talk about it for the Saints. I don't care nobody talk to us. Y'all say he going to the Saints. Let the Saints say he ain't going. Hey, yeah. Prime good, y'all. We here. 2025, we locked in. Hey, full steam ahead. Black, you say Coach Prime would be the first black football head coach to win a national championship. And the first full, the first full to go, the full, because Anthony Lee, you say he's going to the SEC. I hope it's Texas A&M or Florida. See what I'm saying? It's gonna be teams. Look, if Florida State gets shaky this year, y'all can get ready to head. Go back to your alma mater, Florida State. Get Prime to forgive him. Get Prime to forgive you. Listen, they gonna be trying to get something, but hey, they ain't. You can't do it now. Run the table. You say C-Mo. He's staying for now, right? Yeah. We good. We locked in now. It's 2025, baby. Nah, that man going to the NFL. That Ohio State running back going to the NFL. LT, what's good? That Prime basically staying. He ain't nowhere for him to go. We locked in now. He here. 2025, he here. We just got to brace ourselves for if he, we going to be balling. So people going to be saying stuff. But you just got to knock that out because he want to win. So we good. We good. Hold up. Let me see now. Black, you say, Colin, who will be the 2025 favorite to win the national championship? Who will be mine or who will be the nation's? Now, the nation, they going to have Texas up there. The nation will talk about Texas. Because the nation, man, Texas bring back Arch. Texas bring back a big boy running back. Texas bring back 2 wide receivers. Texas bring back 1 starting O-lineman, but the other O-lineman played. Texas got some dogs on defense. So Texas will be one of the favorites. If Ohio State quarterback Julian Sand can really put on a show, I'm pretty sure Ohio State got something up under their sleeve to bring back. I know they got the wide receiver. They probably got some old linemen. I don't know if they got a big boy running back because 2 of their running backs dipping. So I don't know if that third guy who was getting carries is going to do something with it. Oregon going to be issuing a new quarterback. So I don't know how that's going to go. Which he done played D1 ball, but I don't know how that's going to go. Penn State bringing back a lot, but Penn State just couldn't get over the hump. Notre Dame got to find another quarterback. So they going to get talked about. Miami, if they think Beck could do something, they going to get talked about. But I think it's really the top one is probably going to be Texas. They'll talk about Georgia if they got a quarterback that could really do it. Because I don't think they wide receivers like that. So I think they're going to have Texas as the favorite, though. That's how it's looking so far. On everything I done seen, everything with the top guys coming back, it been Texas. Miss A, you say everybody was saying Coach Prime was leaving for the NFL except Coach Prime. Could you make that make sense? Well, he didn't say he was leaving, but the fact that he said I would consider coaching in the NFL if I could coach my sons, plural sons, that's what really got it. That's what really got it churning. Stephen A. and Michael Irvin, they just was saying he would be good fit for the Cowboys. And then the Raiders thing came out when they said that they was interested or something like that. So that's where it really started hitting hard. But now it's all done now. So we can sit back, chill, and roll with this year. We good on this year. LT, nah, I ain't going. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna watch it though. Matt, you say Michael Irvin be at everybody game. Don't he though? Everybody. LT, Lisa, you said Coach Prime told Mike last time stop with all that talk. He did. He told him calm down. But they did for just a hot second and they lit back up. Miss Stevenson, you say I just saw Gibson on Reach the People. Yeah. Hey, that boy ready to shine, ain't he? Stamp, what's happening? Hey, yo, full. Because, you know, we had to have stuff going on. So we going with a full brother now. T Styles, say, yeah, thank you, brother. Hey, cross like a champ, ain't he? Nigga, really, yeah, full, because, you know, we had to have this, have that, don't want to talk about it. Prime gonna get up there and say, I want to win it. Yeah, and if he do win it, hey, yeah, I'm the first one. Yeah. But I have my prime, I have both. I have all my shoe line up there after I win the chip. I have all my shoe line up. Yeah. T-Styles, you say how I feel about the defense this year? I feel like the secondary, you can't throw nothing on them. Linebackers, we bringing in starters. So, like, you taking starters off other team, bringing starters here, which some of our other guys came starters. So now we got, in our linebacker room, everybody has done started before, just not at Colorado. So now, who get the starting job? But we got 2 dogs coming in with the dogs that's there. Duke that thing got. We got D lineman that was getting off, coming back. Plus D lineman that you know like that coming in. So now it just do what you do. So I think the defense could be, secondary should be the top in the nation. Then what? Let me see. Defense overall, maybe top 3, at least in the Big 12. Top 5 in the Big 12. Like I think we got some. Let me see. Black, you say Coach Prime new theme song should be back then they didn't want me, now hot they all on me. Well, he said he been a 7-figure hitter way back since 89. So I think everybody wanted it. They just might have wanted him like in the coaching ranks, but yeah, they on him now. Wallow, what's good? Jay Hamilton, you say if he goes to the Saints, their uniforms will be on point. They would be. Now listen, Michael Irvin and Stephen A. or any other media, they could throw that out. But you know they don't care. They could throw that out. T-Styles, you say, that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel for real. Run the table. You say, Simo, I'm going to throw you a curveball. Who will you have the best record next season? Bama, CU? I got to see y'all's schedule. I know we got 4 real top dogs, but I know y'all going to have 2. I know you got Auburn, but I think y'all will beat them. But Auburn did have close games, so Auburn might be a tough one. I think y'all got Florida State, but I think y'all should beat them. And I don't know the rest of your schedule. I'm going to look today. But I would hope Florida State had the better record. Hold up, we had a better record this year, didn't we? No, we had a tied record. We had a tie because y'all lost 3 or 4 games this year. We had a tied record, I think. 813, you say he could go to a different school, so CU isn't out the woods yet. Also, next year, he will know exactly what teams his son has. Correct, that's what I was saying. So, teams could offer, and the only teams I think will have any chance close to getting him, you gotta be somewhere like you gotta be a big boy SEC school. A big boy SEC. And he not going to the Big Ten because it's too cold. I doubt he'll go to the SEC, but you gotta be in somewhere like the SEC to try to holler at Prime. And then who else? Again, when Shedeur is on a squad, if they fire that coach, then the talk could heat up again. If they fire whoever Shedeur go to. Other than that, yeah, we pretty much good. We pretty much good other than that. But that all come with the territory. SL, what's good? LT, you say, nah, Florida State don't want him. They don't. Well, they didn't, but I know they do now. I know they do now. First round, you say every year they come from. They will. They will. LaShawna, you say, Colin, a lie sounds like the truth until it's challenged. Ain't it though? I'm talking about, boy, that thing hit hard. That thing hit hard. So now we got our head, man, and he running the show. He running the show. Black, you say Coach Prime third season at Jack State, he played for the championship. Is this his third year at Colorado? It is. It definitely is. I would love for it to play out like that. I just don't know how it's all gonna go because we have to get us right. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. He had to get us right for them 7 months. And then that fall camp. He had to get us right. And we got to go out and get them. He had to get us right. Because everything else coming back. Everybody there pretty much was there last year. So we good. Everybody there last year still here now. So we good. Matt, you say Wester deserves to be in the draft with a spot. He's a real dog. My boy got hard. Him and his brother. They do. I want LeJounte to get drafted. I believe after Travis and Shedeur, I honestly think LeJounte going to be the first one to come off the board after them two. And the only reason why I think he is because he almost put up what? Close to 200 catches. You could really say over 2,000 yards receiving in 2 seasons. He could do kick return, punt return. So, yeah, I think he could be a draft pick. It's just the NFL do silly, y'all. If he runs a great 40 time, he'll be good. He got to give him a great 40 time. LT, you say I need to go work out with Sway. Hey, it get you right. Well, it's been confirmed. I guess y'all just waiting on it to come from them, but that ain't been confirmed. Been confirmed. First round, you said this is Coach Prime important season. It is because it's year 3, and a lot can happen in year 3. In year 3, we could make that run to the chip. We have a solid defense, got a solid offense. We just got to work through the schedule. We off in there. Ramona J, you said third season, won the championship at Trinity. He won it at Trinity. Played both seasons in the HBCU championship. So, do we have the roster to make it? We got the roster to fight for it. You got to fight. I'm talking about you got to that thing. We got to have a running game. If we can see a running game every game, then that's a different ball game. Yeah. He swayed a man down there. Black, you said Colin Will Shepard getting drafted. That I don't know, man, because he did solid. Put it like this. This is how you got to grade all the draft picks. Grade all our draft picks by this. They told me last year, and I told y'all this before, and I'll tell you again. Last year, Xavier Weaver started out light side. And then they say it just fizzled down or fizzled out. So he ended up being an undrafted free agent. You got to feel, do you feel any of the guys y'all want to get drafted, did they take off like a rocket and stay like a rocket, or did they fizzle out? That's how you got to look at it. Lisa, you say you pray all of them get drafted? Or, okay. T Styles, you say Wester definitely being disrespected in your opinion. He a bowler. I think he has the best chance to come off the board after Shedeur and Travis. He got to give him a good 40. He give him a good 40, that'll change the game. GB? Yeah, if we could run the ball, we'll be off in there. We need a run game. We need a run game. Ramona J, you say we have the main ingredients to be victorious. We do. We do. We do. Run Tape, you said Hole on Prime got 2 chips at Jackson State. Well, the SWAC championships, but he didn't get the HBCU Celebration Bowl. Southern, you say Juju looks very small and short. Is it just me? He had decent height when I saw him in person. It ain't like no 6'4" or nothing. He ain't 6'4", but he had decent height. Somebody compare him to which I think that boy like 5'10". He had decent height to him. Renee, you say, Colin, I seen you made the documentary. Yeah, hey, God good. They need to let me get on there and talk. Let me get on there and talk. Let your boy get on there and talk, baby. That's what they need to do. You said, Stout, you say K-Star was 6'1". Matt, you said, question, if Shiloh plays defense, why does he need to run a good Fort? I never got to him. Because if them jokers running that, Mac, you know, hey, that wide receiver come down there flying, yeah. What, you going to play 40 yards off and try to meet him at an angle? You got to have that speed to go to that angle. Yeah, and that quarterback throwing them rockets over there. But he need the 40. Technically, everybody be needing the 40 when your draft stock ain't like that. So he got to run a good 40 so it look good to him. He know how to play ball. They know that, but he got to run a 40 so it impress. Like, that's just him. Whoo, Shiloh ran a 4.39. Like, oh, he gonna get drafted. Or if you say like Shiloh ran a 4.42. Like, ooh, that boy was running. So that just, but I have seen 4.3s in person. Y'all, that 4.3 on a whole nother level. Woo-wee. Deion, you say Juju 6'1". Stan, you say it's tough for me to judge Juju by his age. Ryan is 17 and Bryce Underwood 18. Yeah. T Styles, you say new strength and conditioning coach getting them boys in shape. Yeah, hey, man, we're gonna be right for the new year. Double J, you said James reminds you of listen. Well, I don't know. I can't say Juju remind him because I seen Kyler Murray getting up out of there. I don't know if he like that. Almighty, you say he got a little height. He ain't short like Noah at Arizona. He was taller than me, and I'm like 5'7.5", but they ain't like he gotta be. He was taller than me. And matter of fact, I took a picture of him. It was him, Gibson, and London. He was up there with London height. Maurice, you say he's only 17. He will grow into the position. Yeah, but you know that quarterback Bryce Young was out there throwing it at Bama. Yow. But Bama had like a all-American squad, so you know how that go. Ali, what's good? Miss E, you say I'm believing and trusting God for the best for each of them. Talking about the players. Correct. not. Yes, correct. That's a better way to put it, because seeing all of them get drafted, boy, that's almost like I'm looking for a miracle. The impossible. Cause look, it's only 32 teams, y'all. Only 250 some picks or 260 picks. To make it to that NFL, y'all, they picking. They get the luxury of having every top athlete dream to go there, and they just get to pick them. I like Shedeur. I like. Matter of fact, put it like this: the NFL most likely, unless the NFL most likely will draft guys that's on the first team overall of all college football, first team offense, defense. Them guys most of the time will get drafted. And I say most of the time because sometimes your body size might be so small, they like, nah, we ain't drafting that. So most of the times, if you make first team, like all college football, like him, period, on offense and defense, those guys get drafted. Then you start going to the first team in your conference. Those guys have a great opportunity to get drafted. Again, it all comes down to your size and stuff and your speed, okay? Then you got the D1AA. Now, D1AA, if you can make first team all D1AA, you got a good chance to make it to the NFL. Because, again, unless your size. So, yeah, that should, like, just put on a show. Put on a show. And see, like, I keep telling y'all this. It's a DB that I think is at the East-West Shrine Bowl practice tomorrow. And let's just watch the one-on-ones. He's from East Carolina University. I never knew about him. Senior Bowl said, hey, they got that guy's a first rounder. That's what I'm saying. So East Carolina has a DB that could go first round. Now, when I looked him up, I think he like 6'2". So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I said it is what it is. Let me see. Maurice, you say, yeah, those they were eating good up there in Boulder. Matt, you say Shiloh keeps saying he runs a 4.5. Oh, and then well, I hope he can pull off a 4.4. 4.4 just gonna sound good with him. It's gonna sound real good. Lisa, you say one thing I noticed, Juju was breathing hard. Yeah, but he running, so we ain't really tripping about that. Oh, wasn't breathing hard. Yeah, either way, he was running, so we ain't really tripping about that. Matt, you say I'm pretty sure K-Salt got number 1. Juju will follow. Yeah. Yeah, that's K-Salt all the way. Southern, you say I say 6 from our team, maybe to get drafted. 6 players. That's a lot, cause like that's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. I would love for them to get drafted, but the way the NFL is so picky, 2 of them is guaranteed. My next one to make the 3rd one taken, if we get to a 3rd one, would be LeJounte. I told y'all I done asked already. They said pretty much only them 2 getting drafted. Everybody else is 7th round or undrafted free agent. And really undrafted free agency. Now, if they ball out this weekend at this East-West Shrine and take off like a rocket, that's going to put them in a great situation. And I'm talking about lighting them boys up every time. This is what the wide receivers need to hear. That nobody could guard them. This is what the secondary need to hear. That they shut everything down. D-ends and D-tackles, they need to hear that nobody on the offensive line could stop them. If an O-lineman is there, they need to hear the O-lineman shut everybody down. These are the things that you need to hear. J27, no, they practice Saturday. So Saturday is their practice. That's their first official practice. They ball out, they good. Miss E, so you said, so are you saying 21 is not draftable? I ain't got nothing to say about that. What a scout, who connected NFL people said that only 2 people getting drafted. This is coming from the people who interact with scouts and who hear all the drafting. They said only Travis and Shedeur getting drafted. They said the other guys are 7th round to undrafted free agency, and more so undrafted free agency, unless they ball out in these games and they ball out on the combine or pro day. And they got to shine. Like, they got to really, 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 really shine. So, yeah, this ain't coming from me. This coming from somebody who hear the information, like hear the real information. So, yeah. Steve, you say based on his tape, he's an undrafted free agent. I like his film. His overall film, when they look at everything, he looked good to me. But again, you finna hear safeties that's coming out of all these big boy schools. They finna be clearing four threes out there. Yeah. Like the top guys gonna be running them 4 threes. Like when it's hard, y'all. Because I don't think y'all understand how the draft works. Like if y'all watch the draft long as I done watched the draft since like 98 up to like 2008. And in that time span, you got to be lights out there. Like, you got to be the dog, game in, game out. You might give up a play here and there, but they like, dog, that joker was balling. Like, that's how they got to be. And then you got to be a straight, Lisa, you say you think he'll run a 4-3? We gonna see. If he run a 4-3, that show position him differently. J27, you say the whole body of work of Shiloh got good take. Yeah, he does. He does. Jay Hamilton, you say 2026 national champions. Well, I seen people talking about that, but 2026 kind of don't really matter to me right now. It's like right now. Let's get right now. Clyde, you say the Bears should draft LeJounte for Caleb Williams or the running back from Boise State or Arizona State. Last night, I rewatched Shedeur versus Caleb. The Bears receivers are slow. Well, hopefully that coach get what he need. He know what it look like. Run tape, you say, y'all wide receiver, that DB from Bama Moore will be a top safety taken. Yeah, he will. His name been out there. Now J5 gonna run, and I think Wester gonna run too. Virginia, you say, do you still think Shedeur will go top 5? He should, because if the Titans need a quarterback and the Giants, either way, that's Cam and Shedeur right there. Hamilton, you say Shedeur and Shiloh doing, yeah, they training, but what? No, they at the East West now. They will, but they at the East West. Lose usually. Well, you got from January, you got all January, then you got up until combine, but they probably ain't gonna do the combine, and then you got up until pro day. So, yeah, they got this week right there, all NFL stuff, all NFL this week. Him, Shedeur, and Shiloh, and then after that, they got straight getting ready for the league. Let me see. I want this year to be good, Hamilton. D, what's good, Stamp? You say you love Shiloh to Atlanta. That would be nice. T-Styles, you say 21 is overrated. I'm sorry, y'all. Many gaps in this game. I ain't gonna say he overrated. I'm just gonna. I like his film. I like what he did. I just know he could get drafted. We never know how it's gonna go. His film shows that he's a draftable guy, but man, the NFL gonna weigh hard on him. They're gonna go back and look at why did he get injured? And they're gonna look and see, was he injured every year? And if he was injured every year, that's going to throw like a wrinkle into his process. So he going to have to get out there and just, but I think they're going to like him because this week right here, this going to really help him. This East-West practice tomorrow, that's going to help him. He better get out there and show out. Yeah, he going to have to get out there and show out. Show out. Well, you got to get out there and do your thing. Chris, you say I saw two say I can catch up to Shallow. That ain't. Hey, he probably talking trash. Run the table. You said LeJontay is after 2. If that's if y'all the draft, the draft. I'm telling y'all that draft tricky. It's real tricky. Malik, you say who that East Carolina DB? I think his name. I can't remember his name, but go look at the East-West roster. He will be on there. He like 6'2" or something. Corey, Tampa in the building. The game next Thursday, Lisa. But practice is tomorrow. Practice is probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. And then the game Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, it's on. It's on. That thing on, y'all. So at this moment, do I want them guys to get drafted? Yes. But will they get drafted? It's only 2 guaranteed. So put it like this. If you go into it just knowing that you are hoping and you praying for them to get drafted, cool. Do that. But knowing it's only 2 that you know getting drafted. And that's Shedeur and Travis. They are the guaranteed 2. Everybody else, you're going to have to hope. Because they're going against everybody else in the country. Everybody else. Core, man, that thing be getting tricky because, well, I sort of be saying it, but I don't like to just put it out there as that because when you do that, I like to talk to all them boys, so I just be chilling. LT, you said Raiders high peak area? Yeah, he off in there. Stout, you say it's super tricky. Teams can jump spots at the last minute. Correct. They can change, and you never know. Somebody might have one of them guys on their draftable, like, yeah, he draftable to us. And then he's there and they draft him, but yeah. Jay, you say I see some buffs getting drafted 57 round for sure. It very well could be. Very well could be. It just, they got to perform. Like, I know they got film, but now at this All-Star game, this weekend, while they're practicing probably Saturday through Wednesday, they got to shine. They got to talk that talk when they in there with all them NFL people. They got to carry themselves a certain way. If they go put on a show, the DBs ain't nobody catching nothing. Wide receivers dogging everybody. Shedeur hitting everything on the money. Well, Shedeur locked in anyways, but just saying, you doing all that, you're going to be good. Jay, you say it's been a lot of players staying in college. They will have a good chance. We going to see, y'all. I just know 2 guaranteed. 2 players guaranteed. Anybody after that, they're going to have to perform. Because we still ain't seen their 40s yet. Like, the 40 is going to be a big deal. For wide receivers and DBs, the 40 going to be a big deal. So we got to hear what the 40 is. You will hope if Shiloh bench press, he can bench press a lot. Not that he got to, but he plays safety, so they going to want to see that he's strong. Ms. Willis, what's good? T. Styles, you said how you feel about the schedule this year. Think we have some good. We do. All the big boy games at the crib. BYU at the crib. Iowa State at the crib. Arizona State at the crib. And what? The 3 states. K-State, Iowa State, Arizona State, and BYU. All of them at the crib. Matt, you say, Colin, who do you think will be the highlighted player this year at CU? My main one out the gate, K-Salt. K-Salt gonna ball. K-Salt, I think, gonna be the high. Him and Omarion could be a target. they could do something. Them two come to my head out the top of my gate, and then Hood come to my mind on defense. Cause he be getting them interceptions and he be running with them. So Hood be coming to my mind. Virginia, appreciate it. Yeah, Hood be coming to my mind. Ali, you said K-State is away. Oh, there's away. But the other one's at home. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Yeah, so that put us in great position to have a good season. At least they come to us. Run tape, you say keep 100. Shiloh will get in on a package deal. That's already going to get worked out. Watch. I don't know if Prime could pull that, but you never know. You would think Shiloh going to get drafted because he is Coach Prime's son. The team that drafted Shedeur could come back and say, you know what, man, we could take him 7th round. But it got to be on their draft board because they got them draft boards like, all right, they go to safeties left, that safety going, that safety going, that safety going, this one going, this one going. What y'all want to take the best player overall or we need to get one more safety? And, yeah. So, yeah, it's game time. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time. Right now, if the draft was going on today, it's only 2 people getting drafted at this moment based on what I have heard from people who connected like that. But they said the other ones could get in the 7th to undrafted free agent. We gonna see how it play out. I know what y'all might, but I'm getting get your feelings out of this. Get your feelings out. Just go ahead and say, okay, I know 2 of them getting drafted from Colorado in the top 5. All right, anything after that is a major blessing. Just look at it like that and you good. Mac, you say Caleb the best route run on the team. I hope he start. Coach Dre, what's happening? Matt, you say, I'll finally be satisfied when Caleb gets some playing time. He's been loyal for 2 years. Yeah. I think he should get some this year. I think he should. Like, when you look at it, he probably is the best slot wide receiver we got right now on the roster. Let's say him and Gibson start at the slots and Omarion Miller and Joseph Williams. Unless Timmons could come knock him out or, something like that. But, yeah, that's what it seemed like. Jay, you said Colorado will have the most. We could. We could. It's just, you never know how that thing gonna turn out. You got to see, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this draft, if you felt all the players was on a rocket and they balled out, and I'm talking about they had you, they like, golly, every game. You had that, you good. Clyde, you say, Colin, data is important. The Bears' new coach has a degree in math and computer science. During the interview, you spoke of data. My degree is in data. I'm typing him a letter to select LeJohntay. Well, we know LeJohntay like that. Almost 200 receptions in 2 seasons. Over 2,000 yards in 2 seasons. That, no matter where you slice that up at, you ball. We know for a fact you either had 100 receptions, 150 and 50, and either 500 and 1,500 or 1,000 and 1,000. Either way, that's good to go. Either way, that's good to go. LeJohntay got the stats to be up there. It's just, if he run a 4.3, y'all, I think he good. He got to run a 4.3. He got to give him that 4.3. Anything. Just stay in a 4.3 and he good. 4.3 and that and he good. Almighty, you say that boy don't drop nothing. He don't, but that's why I say I think he would be, them 2 guaranteed, Shedeur and Travis. LeJohntay is my next one off the board. He is the next person I believe comes off the board for an NFL team. Especially if he could run a 4.3. He run a 4.3, it's game on. And he say I want to say he faster than Jimmy, or he right up there with Jimmy. So that's a 4.3 or faster than 4.3. So you good. Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to y'all. I come back on today and rock out with y'all. Holla, holla.